So I'm back with some more Street Fighter 6. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, great, what's he doing back on this shit for?" Oh, simply put it, I'm on here for purpose. I've said in a lot of my past videos, I wonder if my Bison is even good enough to be in Master Rank, and I just wanted to put this video out and show that you know you are ready. You are ready to do what you think you aren't ready for. You just have to put yourself out there and do it. Yeah. So basically, on here for purpose to show myself that I am worthy, that I am, you know, better than what I think I am. But yeah, how's your guys' day? If you guys have one thing that made you happy today, or one thing that you enjoyed today, put it in the comments down below. I'd like to know what it is. Um, my heart goes out to Spain. There's a lot of things that I've learned as of late that is pretty interesting indeed. Makes you really think. But yeah, I hit this lady so hard, I'm pretty sure it changed her whole mind. But yeah, going into game two, and honestly, I'm disappointed I didn't punch that. The Elena, the Elena matchup again is just trying to get past the spears. If she plays keep out, she's probably as annoying as Gal, if I'm being honest. But yeah, she's not playing keep out right now. I'm just trying my best to, keep her thinking about my options. Input error. It happens sometimes, but it's okay. Are you guys excited for Sagat? I personally, I think I'm just. Never mind. It can be challenging thinking about the future for me, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But what I can talk about is how this Elena is beating my ass. Wow. She's all legs, no hands. She's really giving me a foot job. Haha, because she's kicking me a lot. Haha. Man, sometimes I feel like if I could write you a song, I'd really make you guys fall in love and have you all like and subscribing and have you guys like under my banner, kind of like in my arms, and hoping that you all like this while I talk about all this dumb shit, but you probably don't. I already know all y'all think you're cooler than me, so it's whatever. Ouch. Again, she's giving me that good old foot job, kicking me in my shit. Ha ha ha. Hee ha hee. Hoo ha. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Oh my lord. I'm trying to grab her, because honestly, like, just trying to interrupt her options. And I'm just realizing that it's a little bit more challenging to interrupt that wake up lights situation than I think. And it's kind of annoying, I won't lie, but yeah, she did that a little too much. Elena, this Elena, like again, playing the keep away game, that's something that I have to realize is that when I'm the one really forcing action, like I just have to, again, like slow it down. Like, I feel like when I play as like when I play normally, I think normally things just happen quickly. You know what I'm saying? And in some instances, quick is good. You know, like in say work environment or if you're doing like a project. You know, sometimes uh, being fast, being efficient is a good thing, right? But sometimes slow. What is the saying? Sometimes slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? And trying to just implement that in, you know, uh, at least this gameplay in general is my overarching goal. I feel like if I know when to slow tempo down and really like get them to play into me and make a mistake, I can just capitalize and really get them to feel the pain. Now, speak of pain, I know she's gonna feel it now. All the pain. That was one of those combos I was telling you about that I was trying to relearn, but the timing is very crucial. But yeah, I got it in this one. Was it nice? Did any of you like it? But yeah, I believe now we are just fighting a bear. Yep. What do you think? Well, I guess Akuma's favorite food is rice balls, right? Because he has that one, he has a couple of things that make you think he likes rice balls, right? But, I was gonna say, if you could name, or if a character could have a food based off of them, right? And I was gonna talk about Akuma, right? What food would that be, right? And what flavor would you think it would be? Do you think Akuma would have, like, be kind of like a spicy, or would he be like a salty, savory, or would he be like? I don't think he'd be sweet, but you know what I mean. If you guys think Akuma would be a sweet, like if a food was based off of Akuma, it'd be a sweet thing. Like, you know, what food would you think he'd be? For some reason, I thought he would be like udon, or like some sort of like noodle dish, or like something with rice. But then I thought of the rice balls, and I'm like, okay, what type of rice ball would he be? And I think I was thinking like a spicy rice ball because of the fireballs, and he has all the fiery like moves and stuff. But I don't know really. I don't play Akuma, right? I don't feel like Bison would be a spicy food. I feel like he would be I think he'd be kind of sour. I don't know. He'd be like a sour drink. I really don't think sour food sounds really good. It sounds kind of like it's what's the word? Like old, stale. You know what I mean? Like it passed the expiration date is what I'm trying to get at. I think Bison being like a purple sour drink would be kind of funny. Call it Psycho something. Oh my god. The DPs are just eating me up, man. I have to get better at punishing the demon rush. Like, I see it in like real time, right? And in my mind I can act against it, but like it's just hard. I don't know why. Oh wow. But this does no damage. Ooh, input error. Couldn't get my drive impact off the medium. Just too many things went against me that game. That's fine. We just go again. I'd really like to see him do that again, and he did it again. You see how I could jab it the first time, but the other time it grabbed me from so far? The heavy variation, man. Not as good as light. Cycle Crusher to the overhead. Can you block this? Yeah. I thought that Cycle Crusher would kill him off the chip, I'm not gonna lie. My hand caught on fire, guys. You saw that? I wonder why I did that. I didn't do anything cool. Oh. It made me feel like I was fighting a modern player for a second. Yeah, you know, there's like a thing to that dive when I get out the fire hands. I should be able to do that consistently, but for some reason I can't. Like that, like you're supposed to be able to do that like every single time, but for me I can't. It just shows you that my buttons aren't working properly, right? Which is fine. Like it doesn't stop me from winning. Yeah, it just means I have to think a little bit differently. Be God. Now, if my hand caught on fire when I did that, that'd be cool, right? Dashing into a fireball. Oh boy. Oh, caught it. See? Think differently. But then I eat a DP for all my troubles. Just out of range, just by a slight margin. How unfortunate. Ooh. My hand caught on fire again, guys. Oh my god. You saw it? It caught on fire twice that time. That's crazy. And it was different fire, too. You know, and that's the kind of like the thing, right? Like, most of Bison's moves are like purple, right? But like, he closes the game off with a different type of fire. And it's just kind of like, is that fire like different? Does it have like a different attribute? Am I thinking too hard about it? Most of the time when I see Bison, I see him in purple, but like again, then he has like this different kind of like ghostly fire to him when he beats your ass. So it's like, what the fuck? I could have totally blocked that. Like that was actually blockable, but I wanted to continue pressure like a Momo, and I got fucked up for it. Grab. Oh, oh. Oh. If I was better, I would have drive rushed off that. Oh, speaking of drive rush. Drive rush into drive impact? Alright. We are, we're doing some freaky stuff, man. Oh, y'all already know what's happening. But my question is he dead? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's indeed, in fact, dead. That's crazy. Well, who is up next, right? Okay, and it looks like it's a Marisa. And honestly, guys, when I see a Marisa, the first thing I think of is that Stewie clip, this one. She's a fraud, cause you know, she's a big girl, man. And I wonder, like, what type of supplements is she taking, and is it giving her, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, right? She's not that big naturally. You know what I'm saying? I want to like see like never mind, man. I'm having a hard time. Again, I'm here to feel like I'm worthy, like I'm worth a shit, okay? Like I'm worth half a shit, okay? At a point I was, but then I got smited. So like now I'm just kind of like, you know, seppuku. A dose of sanity. All right, and I hit her with the what's this? What like? Did y'all like that combo? That was another combo that I have to get used to doing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. I mean, the window isn't as forgiving, you know. But yeah, I'm relearning my old combos, guys. Is that cool? Yeah, I'm just trying not to let her get started, because honestly, Marisa in this matchup is, actually kind of... Marisa in general now is just kind of like that outlier. I don't really know what to do against her when she really gets going. Like, when she gets going and she really starts spamming the heavy armor options, it doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh my god, I'm getting steamrolled. Like, somebody save me. Yeah, you know? But yeah. Ouch. I walked into that punch. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. She was kind of salty about the combo I hit her with earlier, so she decides to hit me with this like goober shit. With this weak shit. The fact that she drive rushes 3 times into the same punch and gets like giga damage off of it, pathetic. I do the same amount of damage with less. Kind of why I like Bison. Big damn. But again, I wish he would feel like he was the ruler of Shadowloo instead of getting abused by his accountant. Fucking hate that guy. Guy's a douchebag. But you know what? I'm pretty sure everybody thinks I'm a douchebag, so... You know. Who knows anymore? Who knows anymore? Maybe people think like JP is like fucking, he's validated. No, he deserves all the fireballs and fucking spikes that are fucking unreactable and like all this fucking dog shit on the screen that keeps you trapped in one place, bro. And like, he deserves to have like easy ways to like keep you at a distance and to fuck you up. He's worse. Yeah, he's worse than Dhalsim, but like, fuck Dhalsim, you know? Like, fucking... JB can teleport and he's honest, you know what I mean? Like just snorting and drinking all the Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? To where that character is just always good in their mind. But another character that's always good in people's mind, Turret. We're gonna back it up with some Turret. What can I say about this matchup other than Bernie Knuckle stresses me out, and yeah, you know what? Crack shooters! Are you at? What's up, crack shooters? You know, the way life treats me, it treats me like I am a crack shooter. You know, so me and Terry got something going on. Crack shooters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I don't know. This matchup was pretty decent. I feel like this guy was kind of playing like half his brain wasn't working though. If you guys like look at how he's playing, and you like proficient Terry people, let me know. Does he look like he's actually like using his tools correctly, or is he just like pressing buttons? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, this is a high rank. But okay, this one setup right here, this one was crazy. I did not know that cross up did all that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty interesting. Like I enjoyed that, even though that hurt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was glad to see that happen for him. Like, I was happy for him. Thank you. You know, giving him his flowers, as people would say. Yeah, but you know, I still gotta punch him in the chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I wish there was a better term for complimenting a dude other than giving him his flowers, because like, you're not, like, as a guy, I'm not gonna give another dude flowers. It just doesn't sound like something I want to fucking do, you know what I mean? Like, what happened to giving him his props? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to, like, you know, I'm gonna give him his respects? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we just say that? Is it wrong to just say I respect the man and I'm gonna give him his respects by talking good about his achievements? Like, what the fuck? Nah, but I gotta give him his flowers. Like, niggas be giving other niggas flowers and shit. Like, the fuck? Like, alright. Real question for all my dudes, all my niggas out there. You ever give a nigga flowers? You ever talk about giving a nigga his flowers when you don't give niggas flowers? Where that saying even start from? Like, who started that saying? Why can't we just give a nigga his props? Show the new dude his respects. Nah, instead I'm gonna give the nigga his flowers. What do you even give a nigga flowers for? You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. I'm over here in the corner thinking he's gonna drive impact me any second now. And then he crack shoots and dies. Don't do crack, kids. You'll die, but you might die anyway for not doing crack. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, now we're playing a Kimberly, and speaking of confusing, this lady can mix me up very easily without really trying, and I am stressed out by that fact. So I'm just trying to mind my P's and Q's like I always do around strong black women, because, you know, strong black women are strong black women. Yes. Okay, but I got that round though. That's kind of good, right? But, you know, I mean, you can root for the Kimberly too. I kind of want her to win too, you know what I mean? Like, she's I like the ninjas. Like, there was one ninja in Street Fighter 5 that I really wanted to, Kabuki. I wanted Kabuki to be in this game, like, really, really badly. But instead of Kabuki, we got Kimberly, which isn't a bad trade-off, but I would have preferred Kabuki, if that is okay to say. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy the whole aesthetic of Kimberly. Like, I get it. Like, I love it. But I like Kabuki. I wanted to play Kabuki. Like, I don't know. Maybe if I ever spin the block on Kimberly, maybe I'll take that back and be like, Kimberly's awesome. Like, she's better and more enjoyable than Kabuki. But I'm generally waiting for the day where they give me what's her name? She's in Street Fighter. She was in Third Strike. What's her name? She wears a gi. She wears a fucking karate gi. What is her name? I'm trying to think of it. People don't want her in the game, bro. But I'm saying I want her in the game, bro. Like, I can't even remember that lady name. It's gonna bother me for the rest of the fucking day, man. I'm gonna just be honest. Cause, like, no lie, she was like the character that when I saw her, I was like, damn, I got to play her. She has like a command grab. She has like this fast punch into like a grab that looks like a karate chop. What's her name, bro? I remember Kabuki, but I don't remember her, and that's the real upsetting part about it. Ah, fuck it. Who cares anyway, right? Who cares? Who space cares? Oh, so another random tangent, right? Because I couldn't remember the one other fighting lady, right? Did you know that there's some people out there able to make like canopies in trees, like homes, or like places where you can stand on in high places in trees using rope, and they like base the construction off of spider webs. So basically, like, they're making like these makeshift areas where you can stand, walk on, and maybe even live on in tall trees with rope based off of spiders. That shit, when I saw that, I was like, damn, that's pretty interesting. But I wonder how much money you spend on rope. And don't get me wrong, I used to climb trees when I was a kid, but when you climb high enough to where one fall and you're dead. Like, I don't know, man. And then you're really trusting this rope to like not like the rope attached to twigs not to break. Like, I wonder how he like figured that out, like how to do that shit, and it doesn't just kill him. You know what I mean? Stuff like that always baffles my mind. Same with when I learned that Nikola Tesla learned a way to utilize ocean currents to create energy. Like, in theory, I can see how it can work, right? But in my mind, I constantly wonder, what material did you use? You know what I mean? And how much of it did you need? Like, does any of the stuff in the water move, like gyrate? You know what I mean? To create a sort of like feedback loop, like I think of a water mill, but like underwater, and instead of moving it circular, it rotates. You know what I'm saying? Then I can see how that works. But again, like a lot of like, yeah, a little bit more about me. I know there's someone out there. God, we don't care. Stop talking about yourself. But I'm a Nikola Tesla fanboy. All right, I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna stop talking about it. Cause look, he's dead. Look, guys, he's dead. KO. Oh wow, I won the set. Damn, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, yeah, man. We're just gonna wait because it didn't take very long to get me into this next match. And honestly, that Aki pick is very adorable. Like, it's just so cute. Like, the original reason why I even wanted to play Aki is because I felt like she had some very cute aesthetic choices. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like her head's shaped like a pill old people take, but you know what I'm saying? And she has a smile that Cruella de Vil would be jealous of, you know what I mean? But like, she's like, I don't know, she fits an aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? She could be really gothy, you know what I'm saying? Did you see her pool skin? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people are down for it, you feel me? Some people are down for it, is what I'm trying to get at. Personally, for me, I was side-eyeing the Cammy pool skin. I was kind of just like, oh, all right. I see why Bison had her and Jury in the Shadowloo army. Okay, the Shadowloo parties be going dummy. All right, and then Aki's there just in case. You know what I'm saying? He's having a Freaky Friday. All right, I'm gonna stop. Oh my god. The bread and butter is bread and buttering. Unfortunate how I couldn't get that combo. But look. Look, guys. Hooray. Hooray. Wow. Oh, no one cares? Okay. I remember seeing that some people, they like take pictures of when they get to certain like ranks, and I never got that. Like, I never got that. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Has anyone ever been what's it called? Like, noticed for their achievements? Like, the more things I achieve, the more people hate me. So, like, when I think about that stuff, I don't know. My brain doesn't work, because it's like it happens to some, but like not all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I don't get why people take pictures of like their ranks, like when they meet, like when they get to some rank, right? If you guys could, like, if you do that, could you like explain why? Like, if it's just simply because you're like proud of the accomplishment, just say I'm proud of it. Like, just, it's simple. Like, you could just tell me it's simple, bro. It's pride. You know, like, I can get that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, like that Aki was making me feel like, oh my god, look, she's a fraud. But yeah, you know, not in the same context, but like I'm surprised that Aki was diamond rank. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the matches that I played today, some of them I was just kind of like, wow, I'm really surprised that you're at the rank that you're at, because you're not like I don't feel any complexity in your movements. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to sound like I'm the fucking hottest shit to fucking hit fucking Street Fighter. I'm just, you know, I'm better than the average. I'll say that. Speaking of better than the average, I find it so freaking silly how some people can judge pro players when they lose to like people who are new on the scene using highly tuned characters. Like it's so silly. It's so silly in my mind. It's like the dude is playing Akuma, who is a character known for being squishy, against Ryu, a character who is known to be well tuned and does high damage very easily. Like the match isn't even in his favor already. He has to play out of his mind just to keep it even. Like I don't know. It was like, and the fact that people called him washed after he lost, like I don't know. It just, to me, it screams uneducated. To me, it screams ignorant. Like I don't know. Like you don't even try to like put yourself out there in the limelight to be ridiculed in the way he does. Yet you're gonna be the first person to like armchair quarterback and shit on him as soon as you get the opportunity. And like, it really makes no sense. Like like I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy in my mind. But yeah, like I don't know. What you guys think about that shit? To me, I think the guy's still the GOAT, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like he's earned his stripes. Like he's earned his stripes, low key. Like when you play professionally for 3 different eras, like what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like what are we talking about? The man makes more money. The man makes money off of the shit talk that y'all even throw out there. So it's like what are we even talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like he has made so much money off this game. Like of course he should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? For this game, if there even is a Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? If you had a Mount Rushmore of Street Fighter, who would be on your Mount Rushmore? For me, personally, I'd have to go with Punk, Justin Wong. I think his name is Tokido. Tokido's my dog. And then my 4th person. I might have to give it to Daigo. But it's so hard because, like, low key, there's this one dude that I'm thinking of right now. He played Blanca. Mena be pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And he like I just like his character. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like his personality, his rapport. You know what I'm saying? He stand on business. Like, I want to put him up there too, but you only got 4 faces, right? And Justin Wong and Punk were really like the people that educated me and enlightened me even into the game. Like I watched Punk like in Street Fighter 5 during Evo, I believe, and that's what got me into like, damn, maybe I should play this game. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then Justin Wong is kind of like the guy who I learned how to do certain things like neutral. Like I understood neutral by watching Justin Wong and shit, and like all of his like random fighting game stuff. So like, you know what I mean? I have to throw those 2 on there because, you know, those guys got me into the scene. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Daigo, Tokido, like, I always enjoy watching their matches, regardless of what they're playing or who they're playing against. And it goes the same way with Mena. Like, I really, I don't even fuck with the characters, but that he plays, but I really just fuck with his style of play and, like, again, his personality, his rapport, you know. And the fact he stand on business, you know, it's cool with me. But yeah, who is your guys' Mount Rushmore? I messed up the Psycho Crusher conversion. I want to call that the upside down, because you have to, like, Bison's upside down when you're trying to make the conversion, and it's not a simple task to do. Oh. Okay. I messed up the Psycho Crusher. If I would have landed the Psycho Crusher, she would be dead right now. She would guaranteed be dead. Oh, well. Can't mess that up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, guys, we ended off in a big fish match. A big fish match. And we end up getting the dub, you know. I want to get a higher rank than Masters, but that's going to take more time. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.